Morning, it's the 23rd of April 2021. Today's a big day actually because I'm going for a endoscopy and colonoscopy. So basically a tube down my throat for the endoscopy to check out my small intestine, see what's going on, and then an endoscopy up my bum to check out what's going on in my large intestine and all around there. I've been lucky enough to be able to afford to go privately, so it's costing about £2,500 for the treatment and the follow-up consultation, because I think on the NHS I would have had to battle with a GP to get referral, and then with COVID and everything I don't think I'd get the procedure for at least a year, probably a year and a half, maybe longer. And I've had chronic fatigue for 10 years and it's been horrific. So a day more than it needs to be is just doesn't, I don't want to think about it. So in the last day to 2 or 3 days, I've had to limit my diet. So really some basic items. I've had jagged potato with cheese, omelette, with cheese, butter, and what else have I had? Scrambled eggs, and that's basically I think all I've had for a couple of days. Didn't really eat much. What's the cat scene? Nothing. I didn't really eat much after breakfast yesterday morning. Just had scrambled eggs with 4 eggs, mental. But yeah, so whilst my voice seems a little bit weaker today, I do seem to be feeling a bit better. I've still got tension headaches as well, and I guess I haven't really eaten any food for 24 hours now, so I've got a bit dizzy last night. I was drinking a bit more water, which is all the guidance that they suggest, but I guess in the grand scheme of things I feel miles better than I have done in a long time, which is I think very interesting. Considering I haven't had any food, so I'm not really getting any energy from any sources. So, maybe it is a bacterial thing, maybe it is the food that I'm consuming is being fermented by bacteria. Why is that happening? I don't know, but we're going to find out later today what happens. I'm not actually expecting them to find anything, but it's just to rule it out, it's just to give me peace of mind, and that's really important. It's worth the money. So I will check in with you later today, or with myself later today, and let you know how I've got on. Speak to you later. Bye. Okay, it's just a quick little video from the hospital. I'm all in my kit, which is lovely. Just been waiting a little while, so I'm not sure what happens next, but I'm not too nervous or worried. Nurse has been lovely, so we'll see what happens later. Hello, so this is about 6:30 on Friday, I think the 23rd. So I've had my colonoscopy and endoscopy. My throat is a little bit sore from probably just a bit of tiredness on the endoscopy that goes down the throat. So I was sedated, but I got quite a lot of pain on doing both procedures, so they gave me more sedation, and I think the endoscopy went down as far as they could, but the colonoscopy didn't go along the colon as much as they'd like to, because I was in quite a lot of pain, and I didn't realise they were going to stop if I was in too much pain. I thought they might just pause and give me a second, or at least ask me. But it does look like they stopped the colonoscopy early because I was in too much pain. So they've taken some biopsies, and they'll be sent away. Hopefully I'll get the results to that and follow up with a consultant next week. Had a kind of couple of summary sheets, nothing obvious mentioned in that. So it's a bit of a waiting game. It's kind of feel a bit disappointed that they couldn't follow both procedures in their entirety, because I couldn't tolerate the pain, so maybe I would need general anaesthetic if I went through it again. But yeah, I kind of wanted to rule out any issues with either my small or large colon that was kind of obvious anyway. So anyway, we'll catch up with the consultant next week and see what happens. I feel actually, I mean, I was quite tired after the surgery. Just recovered and they gave me a sandwich, which is really nice. Really appreciated that. Hang on.